So here we are, for the next month or so, nothing else matters. This is simply the tournament, it only be one winner. It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential now, and he really is growing into something quite devastating.
Okay, interesting. Now it's Diatta. Mbappe. Hernandez. Moved on forwards. Diallo gets across to intercept that. Sarr. Diallo spread out to the left. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Sima. Here it is, crossed in. Camavinga. Doué. Well timed, excellent interception. Diakate. Sima. It's out of play. Gay. Dembele. Sarr. Rabiot. Saliba. Upamecano. Sarr. Sima. He's found a way through. And he'll shoot here! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Koundé. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
That'll be a throw-in. Diallo. And it's Diatta. They get a throw-in. Saliba, aim forwards. Hernandez. Mignon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Sima. That's Dia. Rabiot. Mbappe. Rabiot. Niakate. Sima. Now it's Dia. Elise. Hernandez. Succumbs to the pressure. Diatta. Mane looking to get on the end of this. And that is as far as they're going to go. Camavinga. Doué. And it's played forward. Hernandez. Diatta proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Mane. Plenty waiting in the middle. Saw! Goal! Senegal!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Senegal gain their reward with an early goal. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Hernandez. France suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help.
Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And it's Doué. Mane. Sarr. Always onto this. Mane. He's shifting through, and Mane! Rabiot. France needing to chase the game already. Diatta. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Sarr. Sarr, gently done. Saliba. Doué. Mbappe played out towards the right wing. Diallo clears it away. France have a free kick. And it's Doué. Doué! Same again, same outcome.
France really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Senegal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Doué looking for a runner. Diatta, Mane, and here's Mane, and here's Mane, real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
With the short one, and he thumps it clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Diatta. Oh, nice touch. Sarr. And Mane! It's off target and by quite a way.
Mane really can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Koundé. Rabiot. Camavinga, Rabiot, Koundé, Saliba, Camavinga, moved on forwards. Defending was strong and firm. Diatta. Camavinga. Hernandez. France keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Saliba. Rabiot. Camavinga. Saliba shifted upfield. Diallo, and it's Diatta. Mane, not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sarr, now here's the delivery. Dembele, Mbappe. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga takes a shot! Diallo, aim forwards. Koundé producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Upamecano. Rabiot. Koundé, Olise, Doué, it's anyone's ball now. Sarr did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Mane. Mane knocks it out wide. Now it's Diatta. Oh, it's played. There's the shot! He's hit it first time.
Seema really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Upamecano, gently done. And it's played forward. And here's Mbappe! Seema. That's Dia. Dia tries to think it through. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Probing pass. Rabiot. That has been cut short. Gay. Diallo. Seema. Now it's Dia. Seema. Oh, played right into his path. Mignon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Koundé. Rabiot chooses to go cross-field. Sarr forwards and within. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Acrobatic effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Gay. Out to the right. Hernandez. Saliba. Hernandez, and he goes cross-field. It's a throw-in. And that's a throw-in. Olise. And here's Dembele. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's going to go a long way. Hernandez. Dembele. Doué. That's Doué. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Dia. Oh, perfectly measured that. Seema. Camavinga, that's really well manoeuvred. Sarr. Gay. Moved on forwards. Koundé makes the interception. And it's played forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hernandez. Camavinga. And it's Doué. That's an excellent interception. Whistle's gone, that's foul. deftly away. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Sima. Now it's Dia. Oh, they could be caught out here. Koundé shifted upfield. Gay does really well to win the ball there. Sarr has found the net here, of course. Koundé. Rabiot. Looks to the other side. Hernandez. Rabiot. And it's Doué. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shoots! Knocked clear. Aim forwards. Sima. Dia. Dia, that's a delicate pass. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Cleared away. And it's Doué. Oh, it's come loose. Dia. Sima. Can he spark a counter here? That is a great pick out. Diatta could try cutting inside here. Shapes to shoot! And somehow it stayed out. Koundé. Koundé, gently done. Mbappé. Doué. Doué! Denied by an instinctive save.
Doué clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short, showing good feet. Rabiot, and the finish! Diatta forwards and with intent. And here's the chance to counter. Diatta. France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Dembele. We expected better, and so did he. Mane. Hernandez cuts it out. And it's Dembele. Doué. Koundé. And here's Elise. That is lovely. Niakate is there, and he can get that clear. And the counter-attack is on for Senegal. Now it's Mane. Great defending, strong and determined. Saliba, and the keeper's got it again. Rabiot. Koundé. Saliba cuts out the pass. Now it's Doué. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Thinks about the shot. Olise! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Mane. Hernandez, aim forwards.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries to cross. Diakate. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Doué. Oh, what a ball! And here's Mbappe. He can get that clear and reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Mbappe. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Sarr is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And that has been cleared. Lovely feet. Hernandez with the delivery. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Moved on forwards. Out towards the flank. Might be danger here. Dembele. Olise. Dembele. And that was very necessary. And it's Doué. And here's Camavinga. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dembele. Camavinga. Doué. Mane. Could move up a gear here. Nice looking ball. Sima. Koundé wins the duel this time. against half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
We'll be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He's cut it out. Diatta. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hernandez. Dembele. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Dembele. Mercato gets it clear. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Saliba gets over and intercepts. And it's Dembele. Doué. And here's Mbappe. He is through here. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Diallo, and it's played forward. Camavinga, and it's Doué. Sima. It'll be a throw-in. Koundé, Olise. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Rabiot. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Camavinga. Koundé opts to play it back. Rabiot. And here's Olise. That's really well manoeuvred. Sima. Dia. He has found the way through. Keeps on running. Takes aim and crosses. Mane. Mane with a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Koundé. Rabiot. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Hernandez. Camavinga. And here's Dembele. Chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Mbappe really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
Sima. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's out for a goal kick. Upamecano shifted upfield. Camavinga. Due, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, super find. That's Dembele. And they've got rid. Hernandez. Oh, such a clever touch. Crossing. He's there to get rid. That's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. Now it's Dia. It's run loose here. Dia is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Upamecano. Played towards the other side. And it's Hernandez. Good take. Mbappe has a shot! Goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
France go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Gay. Diallo, played over towards the opposite flank. Koundé. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
It's a threatening ball. Olise! Oh, it's come loose. Tries to get it clear. Hernandez. Aimed in towards the centre. Well, they could break here. And it's Sarr. And that has been cleared.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Dia. Now it's Diatta. Diatta! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Sima. Sarr. Now it's Dia. Dia! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here. Diatta. Played out to the right. Cross to the back post.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And it's played forward. Now who's going to be first to this? Camavinga.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Saliba chooses to go cross-field. And here's Mbappe. It's a loose ball. Another big chance that gets away. And it's been taken short. Olise gets it away. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's Dembele. That has found him in acres of space. That's good defending, very good defending. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Diatta looking to run onto it. Hernandez. Aim forwards. And he's managed to get free. And the keeper has it. Dembele. Proves too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Hernandez tries a deft little ball. And he's there to get it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mane. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's having a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Diallo, gently done. Sima. Diallo providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Nice control. And it's Dembele. Hernandez delivers the ball. Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Mbappe instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
Without complication. Camavinga. Doué. Koundé. Delivered with some mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Over the line. Dembele, Camavinga, time to deliver. Doué, and it's Hernandez. And here's Camavinga. So who's he picking out? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that has been clubbed away. Hernandez. Thinks one through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There will be a throw-in. Hernandez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Diatta. Moved on forwards. Mane, and it's lofted through here. Upamecano, forwards and with intent. it's Dembele. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Hernandez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Camavinga. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe, played with finesse. Diallo gets rid without sophistication. Sima. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mane. Sima. And the shot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's on his way! Mbappe is fouled. And it's Koundé. Doué. It's really well manoeuvred. Sima. He's got away. That's good play. Oh, it's come loose. Very nicely done. And body! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Camavinga. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Diallo. Niakate. Niakate, gently done. And that could set him on his way. Corner given. For a goal kick. Upamecano closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Sarr. Senegal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Niakate. Niakate shifted upfield. Upamecano. Koundé. Doué. Upamecano. Camavinga. Dembele. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Niakate looks to the other side. Camavinga. Doué. Upamecano. Now it's Mane, and it's Sa. Sa! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Sa does really well to win the ball there. He's through here. And that's a good ball. Mbappe played out to the left flank. Hernandez hangs one in.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Over to the left. Sima. That's very neat. Saliba attempts a clearance. Saw! And that's a fine challenge.
Senegal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Dembele. Hernandez. Dembele. Olise. Olise! Should have put that one away.
What a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Camavinga aimed forwards. Olise. Olise. Doué. Now then, the ball's come loose. Hernandez. He's found the way through. Camavinga crosses it in.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Mane. Shot a goal! Should have equalised. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Niakate, oh, good spread. It's a pretty loose pass. Too long, and over the line. Camavinga. Upamecano moved on forwards. Rabiot, and he cuts out the supply. And it's Diatta, and that is a little undercooked.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Mbappe, pressing, and the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Klaus. Niakate with the clearance.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Diatta, hit into the middle. Saliba can get it clear. Oh, sweet feet. Decent chance! Oh, that could cost them. play. I think we're just about done here. Great defending, strong and determined. Upamecano. Klaus. Upamecano. 5 minutes left on the clock. Hernandez. Saliba. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Upamecano. And it's played forward. Now it's Olise. Niakate, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was brought. And a chance! That's a half-decent try. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Saliba, forwards and with intent. Zaire Emery. He's in space and looking for options.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. And here's Olise. And here's Doué. That's tidy. Zaire Emery. Played out wide. Doué. It's gone for a throw-in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Niakate gets it away.
France can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
That's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Upamecano getting this one clear. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Chance for a cross, maybe now on there. Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. And they've got rid. So it shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Sima. Nice interception, well timed. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Hernandez. Oh, played through for the wide man. Barcola. And the shot! Chance for a shot! And it's Zaire Emery. Lovely chance, surely! Cross goes in there. Diallo clears it away. Sima. And the referee brings it to a close. France are able to take all 3 points on day